Welcome back to Ninja TV Plays Super Smash Bros. Melee, featuring myself, Spencer, and my co-host Matt. I'm playing as Marth, Matt's playing as Falco.
Oh, new Dreamland. Got it.
Stupid down air.
Come on, dude. That was a fucking tiny shorten.
Yeah, I jumped too soon, probably.
By the side B, I would have lived.
Oh man, I meant to do a down air. No, did I have a jump?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck. I'm trying new stuff.
I was gonna say, at least you went for it.
Oh no, I meant to drop through. Damn it.
Nosy itches. No balls! No balls! That's when you, try to be West Balls, but then, like, you die.
And that should be called the West Balls?
Oh, because...
You canceled, baby. I meant to throw up, but my finger hit the stick weird. Oh no, I DI'd forward. Damn, I should have side B first. Oh man, I missed it. I just short hop that one. Oh, damn, I thought I was at range.
Thought I had fucking jump left.
Thought I had fucking jump left.
That was weird.
Oh fuck! I keep holding forward all the time.
It just helps my combos.
I know. God damn it! I just want to pop my fingers. But my fucking controller keeps sliding down my leg. All right. Start at 50. All right.
Ooh. Glimpse of the future, baby. So impressed by my own shield pressure that I...
I was held that way too. Oh, that's not one.
That was a down air.
Oh shit. That was all bad. All fucking bad.
Oh, if I had just L canceled that.
We went to 213, dude. My up throw almost was gonna kill.
I love jab to forward smash.
I fucking hate jab to forward smash.
I think my favorite might be jab or laser jab forward smash. Just adds that extra layer. Okay, my fucking shit was facing down. I even stood up there for a while to face it.
The fuck? I fucking jumped. Nice. You start forward tilting instead.
That was a counter.
That works too, yeah, I guess. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I was at 150%. It was a good trade for me. Well, not really, because you're at like 100. Oh, fuck, gangster laser. Oh, God. That was just like... really fortunate DI
For you.
for me.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to kill this fucking ghost. There we go. I even tried to tech it. Have you thought about like not spamming forward smash?
In that situation? Yes. It's a hard habit to break. Oh my god, stick a fork in me, dude. I'm done.
You're not playing poorly.
I am playing incredibly poorly right now. That was not very smart.
Playing reckless. You know?
What?
And you're forward smashing a ton.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
I was trying to wave dash and then I just jumped into you.
you ready?
I guess, yeah. Damn.
Cute little hop over my laser.
Oh my god.
That was sick. Living. Oh! I thought I had to jump. I wasn't prepared, and my thumb almost fell off the trigger.
Had that before. weird. It doesn't happen very often. Like your finger just like falls, just like doesn't go to the right place, or just falls right off the fucking shit. Oh my god. No.
One more.
Yeah, let's do one more. Oh, great. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, good. I just wanted to walk off the ledge.
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
I don't know, I guess I was having a lot of problems like moving around. I felt real jittery. It's real weird. So like none of my shit was coming out correctly. But I don't know. Like halfway through the episode, it just kind of started happening, where I was just like my dash dancing wasn't quite right, and
Well, we're still trying to incorporate that.
well, yeah, but like I don't know. I felt more calm earlier, and now it's like hard to like in the moment, and for the last couple of games, it was hard to get control again. where because I'm trying to do a bunch of different movement stuff, so I don't know if that really like messed with me. But playing as Falco is so like difficult because you're constantly interrupting my movement. So when I was trying to do new movement stuff, and then you're interrupting all my movement, I feel like it all kind of just fell apart. Because I'm trying to do that shield stop stuff, but like none of it was working.
Well, it takes time. Like, I seriously, I do not understand this mindset that you have, where you're like, I'm gonna incorporate this new thing, and then expect to be anywhere decent at it at all. I mean, how many times that you've punished me this set or whatever these amount of games because I was trying to incorporate the shine to Waveland or Wave Dash onto a platform, like countless. I'm not over here huffing and puffing. No, I'm over here like, oh, next time don't fuck it up.
No, I know that, and I'm not like upset really. I'm just trying to figure out why it all fell apart because
you were trying new things.
Well, no, I don't think it's just because I was trying new things, because you'd think that would just mess up the moments that I was trying new stuff. But it wasn't, because then, if you look at the beginning of the episode, I was still trying the new stuff, but I was also comboing you and not getting fucking destroyed, you know? And then you look at the end, and it didn't feel like I was able to do anything. But maybe that's just because you warmed up or something like that. And so, I'm just trying to figure out and discuss why, when I started to try new stuff, everything else fell apart too.
What you did was you defaulted back to like 6 months ago, Spencer, with all the rando forward smashes and. Well,
about half the forward smashes that I did were I was trying to short hop into a fair and I was messing up the jump.
And also, I was opening you up a lot because you would try to forward smash me when I was at like real high percent, just to try to get the kill, I guess. But the problem with that is that Marth, at high percents, he doesn't have a guaranteed kill setup on the spacies.
Yeah.
They call it like Marthitis, where he can't get the kill. You have to work around that. But by throwing out a bunch of laggy forward smashes and whatever else, it was easy for me to just hop around and then live until like 200%, which is what I did like several times.
Yeah. To be honest, I mean, like, by the end, I don't know. I'm not trying to sound like I sound like a bitch a lot in these episodes because I basically just, like, I bitch about everything all the time. But I'm just trying to figure out why my mindset automatically does that, because I wasn't planning, like, in those moments, use forward smash here, right? I wasn't like, I need to kill Matt, I need to use a forward smash. It's not like that. It's more just like, I'm just doing it, and that's the problem, is I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. I'm just reacting, and so I'm like, oh, he's here, he's in somewhat of a range for this attack, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
You know, so I need to find a way of keeping control of myself, because I end up getting into a spot where I no longer have control or a strategy, and I'm completely lost as what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm just in full reactionary mode, where it's like, just separate myself from Falco as much as possible, but you don't like let up, or the things I'm doing aren't creating a situation where I can separate us. So I'm not making conscious decisions.
Well, you have retreating forward smash, not retreating forward smash, retreating forward fair, yeah. You know, you don't neutral air me at all when I'm on a platform. You just sit below me and try to get the up tilt chain, but then like you'll get like 3 or 4 up tilts and then nothing ever comes of it, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm having a hard time converting that.
You just like jump, up air, and then, or jump forward smash, or jump fair.
Well, I'm talking about, because I guess I'm just not reading the fact that you're going to be DIing a direction away, and so I feel like I lose it because you end up too far away for me to feel like I can actually hit you. I mean, that's how it all ends. I just up tilt, and then you're like, you're either too far away or you're too close to the ground so you can tech or something.
Then I just leave.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Reset.
Yeah, I don't know how to continue it with the DI and, you know, like how people string things together, you know what I'm saying? Like, when people use DI, well, I guess when you use DI, I have a hard time knowing, okay, he's probably going to DI here or at this percent. He falls, he goes higher, so he's going to be able to DI farther. So I should do this. But like I told you before, I still have this thing where like, I don't know if I'm just timing it wrong every time, but when I'm afraid to go up and just like up air you, because it always seems like your down air just beats me out.
Well, that's mainly because you're misplacing the down air or the up air.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know if I'm timing it incorrectly or not. But I've been hit by it so many times, it makes me feel like it's not safe to do.
Well, it's definitely safe to do if I'm stuck on a platform.
And I'm talking about after I've like hit you up into the air and you're coming down. Like, but you're too high for me to jump and hit you. So, do I just wait, or do I try to hit you and just space it out where the down air doesn't hit me? Is that even possible?
Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Because I always feel like I just get hit.
You want me to whiff the down air. So you have to move. You can't, like, we can't trade. You know?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to...
And if you hit me at the tip of the sword, then we definitely won't trade. But it seems like you're just, like, a little late every time that happens.
Yeah, I think it's because my usual up air is timed that way, and I need to be timing it where I'm swinging faster, but that requires more anticipation on my part to know that I'm going to hit you, because I have to basically attack before I want my attack to happen, you know?
Yeah, I do that shit all the time.
Yeah, I know, I'm just having a problem with it.
Well, it's just like you just anticipate. You're like, they're going to be here. Boom.
Yeah.
Or, you know...
In the moment, I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't have a bead on like anticipating any of that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like the pressure of the situation.
But there is no pressure.
I know, but I'm like, just the pressure of the situation where, okay, I'm it's like internal pressure. It's like self-inflicted, where I'm like, oh, if I mess this up, then I'm going to get bodied, or if it, oh, I'm definitely going to time that incorrectly. I shouldn't do that.
Well, yeah, no, but then you look at your other options, right? You're like, I'm going to time that incorrectly and get bodied. So I'm going to sit here, or I'm going to up tilt again. And then he's going to, like, wait and then down air me. Because I threw out the up tilt, like, way too soon. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So no matter what, it's not a good situation for you.
Oh, yeah, and I know. It's... just like the moments when they happen much faster than I'm able to like weigh the pros and cons. So I don't know. I'm having difficulty categorizing situations where like knowing what to do in a situation. So it's like, and maybe that's just because I'm trying to do a bunch of new stuff with like a bunch of different situations, like, oh, I'm trying to do new things on the ledge, but then I never see an opportunity to, but so I'm looking for the opportunity to do like you were talking about, like doing down B, off the ledge dash. Like I think about that all the time, but then it's hard for me to identify what a good situation is for that. The
counter off the ledge?
Yeah.
Or when I'm coming to you?
When I'm on the ledge, and I'm ledge dashing to get on the stage, countering.
Yeah.
And it's
because I did that a lot to you today during PM.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You don't have a problem doing any of this stuff. You're just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this. But when I'm facing you, I always assume that you're going to be picking the right option. So I have a hard time reading that you're gonna be making a mistake. So.
Well, I definitely make mistakes.
Well, I know you make mistakes, but I'm talking about in the moment. I always feel like there were multiple times where I was like, okay, I could probably do a down B, but then right when I'm thinking about it, you go into shield, and I'm like, motherfucker, pick the right option again. and then there's another time where like, okay, he's probably just gonna go into shield, and then I start to do the ledge dash, and you don't go into shield, and instead you go for like a down air, and I'm like, I should have prepared myself to do a down B, but I don't have time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's I can kind of feel it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I can feel that type of stuff sometimes in certain situations. But these other situations where, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I'll do, like, it's the same thing where I'll dash attack you, and and you're like already in your shield. Like, why did I dash attack you? Why didn't I just dash grab you?
Yeah, we both have a problem with that.
I have a major problem with that. That's the reason why you body me so hard as Peach.
Yeah.
Because I just attack you on your shield all the time. I'm like, well, why do I do that? And I understand that I'm doing that.
Well,
and I understand that I need to stop doing that.
It's like reflexes.
Yeah.
You're just like,
I have these ingrained...
maybe he won't be shielding at that moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, then at the same time, like, I'll be shielded, and then you'll attack me, and then I'll, like, let go of my shield. Like, I'll try to grab you or something. Like to allow myself to get hit.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. In fact, when we were doing... this is a spoiler, I guess, if anybody cares, but we were doing, like, Charizard versus someone.
Sheik.
Was it Sheik? And then I was playing Charizard, and Matt was getting all these crazy combos on me. And I'm like, I'm shielded. What the hell? What's going on? And I realized I was, like, automatically trying to grab you every time. Like, why does that happen? How do I stop that from happening? Like, I can't have full mental control over what I'm doing. It seems it's like I have to move all these other like pre-designed reflexes and change them like one big Rubik's cube one at a time, but then like it's not just change it, it's like rewrite it. And so I have to be on myself about like one thing for a long time, like weeks, before I stop doing it.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, well, I want to try new stuff. But then the other part of me is like, I need to fix this other stuff still. I'm like,
well, you just phase that other stuff out. You just phase it out.
But then, well, yeah, but I'm talking about like, oh, I wanted to work on the shield stopping today, but I still have a problem with a bunch of other stuff still. So should I work on the shield stopping, or should I continue to work on the stuff?
Well, no, you do both. When there's an opportunity to shield stop up air, take it. It doesn't matter if you get hit or not, right? Like, that's just what it is.
I think I just have a hard time juggling all that
I take
stuff.
Opportunities, like the shine ledge thingies. I do it when I have a free moment, or if I'm like, well, it'll fit here, so I should attempt it anyways, and then I get killed.
Yeah.
And I'm like, because I fucked it up. So then I'm like, well, next time don't fuck it up. Next time, take note of what happened, and then increment it, like tweak it. Figure out where's the analog stick needs to go and shit like that.
It's weird because like, unless I'm
like, and then I phase out like the other shitty shit.
I mean,
as you see, I'm not pillaring nearly as much because number one, I'm trying to do I have pillaring down basically, so I don't think I pillared you at all. It's because I was doing the shine, jump, air dash down, shine. Like, anytime I got to shine off, that's what I would do. Because I'm like, I need to get it down. I need to get it, like, timings. Then I'll add back in the pillaring once
yeah.
Whatever. It's like little building blocks.
And like, I
take one away.
I completely, like, every time we have this conversation, I always 100% understand what you're saying. And when I do things wrong in the game, I notice it. It's not like I don't notice that I'm doing it wrong, and I notice what I should be doing correctly, but I can't get myself to iterate on the fly. Like, it doesn't happen, and that's, I think, part of the reason why I get so frustrated is I'm trying to iterate something, and I continue to do the same thing wrong in the same way. And I'm like, why is this happening? And I think I don't know. It's like I don't see the situation is going to come until it happens, and then I'm on reactionary mode. When if I could see the situation coming and then know, okay, I'm going to be doing this and changing it, and then do the changed version, then that's fine. But there's so many situations, hundreds of situations, where I feel like I just don't notice that the situations happen until it's already happened. Like the moment just after I do the thing incorrectly that I've been trying to fix, then I realize, fuck, I should have done the other thing, right? And then we go on through the game. And I'm like, okay, you need to do this correctly. And the next time it happens, to do it correctly. And then we're fighting, and then the situation happens again before I realize it's going to happen. Like I don't know. Like I think I parse it slower, or I don't have as much like game I guess awareness, or sometimes I don't have as much game awareness, and because some days I do perfectly fine, and we destroy each other back and forth. Like this morning when we were doing Project M, that was mostly good, but I don't know how to stay on it where I don't get frustrated. So I guess it's just hard for me to keep cool, and I don't know how to describe it.
I don't know. I don't really get that frustrated.
And like the past couple of weeks, I wasn't getting frustrated either. I was fine.
Oh, I think it's the new stuff coupled with the other stuff. But I mean, I think you're just thinking about it in a
like way too much.
In an inefficient way.
I think I might just be.
I mean, you have to take. Like you're gonna take damage. Like you're gonna, like everybody gets worse before they get better.
Yeah,
and you're adding new stuff. That's just how it is. It's just like the way it goes.
Yeah, and I think mostly it's just that I just have I'm not seeing, like I'm not getting the thing done or the situation correctly over and over and over again. So it's not about like losing. Like I don't care about losing. It's about just not being able to, get the thing that I want to change done correctly, and so like over and over again I mess it up, and then I'm like, well shit, I keep messing up over and over again, like why do I keep doing that, so I guess I just need to stay cool the whole time, not worry about it, and just forget about it as soon as it happens.
And all you do is take it like a little note. You're like, well that didn't work.
Yeah, and like I automatically take the notes. It's just like I don't know how to describe it. It's so counter to what you deal with. I don't know that you have ever had this problem, but like I get overwhelmed, and then it causes everything else to shut down. Like all my other stuff, like my tech and my hands get shaky.
It's because I think it's just because it's not like working immediately. You know what I mean? Because you have to like, I don't know. You have to like, you have to get bodied before you'll understand like
where it works and
where
stuff.
It works and everything else like that. Like the shield stop up air, shield stop, whatever. You just have to throw it in whenever there's a space, and then be like, okay, that didn't work. Okay, that time it worked. Why did it work? It worked because of this. Okay, boom. You see that situation again? Boom. She'll stop up air. Okay, this time it didn't work. Why didn't it work this time? Worked last time. Then you're like, oh, it's because you did a down air instead of a back air. Stuff like that.
I mean, like I said before, this all makes perfect sense to me now, and it.
Yeah, I think the mindset going into it is you have to have the mindset of, I'm gonna get destroyed, I'm gonna lose stocks, I'm gonna have janky shit, and then you go in there with that mindset, and you're like, yeah, my shit is janky, but it's because of this, which will further my improvement. You know what I mean? I mean, that's why I don't get upset when I get punished for the shitty shine ledge thingies or the shitty multi-shine attempts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I go in there going like, yeah, this is not going to work. It's not going to work yet. But you have to do it.
Yeah, and I want to do that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know how. It's weird, and I'm gonna try to do that. Like I'm not saying, like what you're saying isn't just going to waste, you know, like I'm not being stubborn about it or anything like that. I just want that to be like clear. I'm just trying to help identify how I get to that point and try to just stay cool the whole time, you know? And I think I just need to be more on myself, and I need to slow down more and just relax and
Expect to get bodied until you get good at it.
yeah, I know that, you know, definitely. I think
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Because we're doing practice in the PC drop previously, and it seemed like you were getting frustrated at that because you weren't doing it.
well, I wasn't really getting frustrated. At least I didn't think I was. I don't know. I mean, I was a little like I guess confused as to why I was able to do it sometimes and not other times, you know. So just trying to figure it out. I still wasn't able to do it in the game.
I didn't do it.
You did it a couple times.
Well, I didn't do it like in an attempt to do anything. I did it in between stocks.
Yeah, you just did it as like a thing.
Yeah. And then part of the little repertoire of practicing bullshit while you wait for you to come back.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, so I guess, I mean, I just have to reel myself in because I started to try to play faster and faster. And when I feel like I'm playing poorly or I'm messing something up, I tend to speed everything up too much with my hands, thinking that, oh, I just need to do it more perfect and quickly. And then everything else gets sped up, and that's why my wave dashes all of a sudden stop working, and my dash dancing stops working because I get all like jittery and like intense, and then I'm like, why isn't all this stuff working? And it's because I'm moving way too fast. It's like
that makes sense.
The key to not getting bodied, you know, playing at someone who's playing faster than you isn't to try to play at their speed.
Yeah.
Is to try to play at
if
your
you're not
speed.
playing the same character.
Well, you know, and it's the same thing with everything else. Like if you're playing guitar and you want to play in a band, and you know the other guitarist is like
way better.
It's like way better. Don't try to play the same stuff that the guitarist can, or don't try to play as fast as the guitarist can. Just try to play what you can play, and as long as it's appropriate, then you're fine. And then eventually you'll get to that speed. But it's like this innate thing that happens where you'll be playing really, really fast, and I'll feel like I need to be playing really fast, but I need to be playing appropriately.
Mm-hmm. You got to slow it back down to your pace.
Yeah, and I feel like that, like I just thought, because I've been thinking about that for a while, and I'll notice that my wave dashes were getting better because I would notice that I was trying to do the action too quickly, like because I'm, you know, in an intense moment or something like that, and then I'll just force myself to just do a wave dash, you know, just what's a regular wave dash, and just do that exact, even if it feels really slow, that's the speed you have to do it with Marth or something, you know, like that's the speed you have. And so now it's just being, you know, more, like controlled about your actions a little bit more. You have to be more careful about when you do stuff because you're not as fast. And I guess I got too carried away with that, and I was messing stuff up. So I was trying to go quickly and messing things up, and then it was all falling apart. And so then it was like, you know, and then you're not thinking clearly. Just like, fuck this. Why am I getting bodied? But yeah, so I feel like that's probably a major thing. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching this extended episode. One part game, one part therapy. If you want to share it with your friends, go ahead. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.